Presents are not crap. You enjoy presents like members and Red Bull and things from Amazon. Grrr. Okay, today I'm going to try and do the presents event. But to do that, the game does have to cooperate. Presents are stupid, but I'm going to do it. I was upset a bit. I love the event, and I didn't. Or if I didn't, I wouldn't have spent 5 hours. I know you love the event, lots of people. I'm guessing like 90% plus people would love the event. There are also features added to make, I do like the features added. Long run's easier for us to do crazy things, other settings, bulkery to add. They're missing, and I want more organized. The main thing is, you see, I have complaints too. I read some of them, and then there were a bunch of words, and I'll read them, but not out loud. Thank you for the complaints, for the compliments. No, thank you for the complaints. I think you're doing awesome too. All right, what else am I looking for? Do you know how to get the Yuletide achievement? I don't. So far, no. The furthest hint we've gotten is the clue to copy and paste the word code with Control-V, Yuletide at the end of the screen, at the end screen of the battle after 10 win or loss. What? That's a lot of things, but so far, no. But work in progress. Except I'm not making much progress. I complain about the lack of complaining. I appreciate that. You don't have to play picture perfect up to day 17 and lose intentionally if that's what you don't want to do. Even avoid the event completely if you want. I won't complain. I complain about the complaining. Complain. Reasonable amount of complaint. All of the complaints. Good morning. Good morning. What are we doing? I played Beyond Words last night, when I should have been sleeping, and it was pretty good. It was really good. I want to play more of it. Except the tutorial was annoying, and I had to edit the video and remove the tutorial, and I almost wanted to Alt F4, but I didn't. Because I'm not a I am a complainer, that's why I had to edit the video. Okay, let's think for a second. If I was Yuletide, solve the secret of Yuletide. We can look at this. There's a reindeer, Rudolph, up on the roof. There's a moon in the background. There's a Christmas tree with some lights. There's no presents. Notably, it's a nativity scene looking thing. Looks similar to the werewolf one. How did we get the werewolf? Got the werewolf by fighting the other thing. All right, so far, I don't see any clues. Except the word itself, Yuletide, which they said was a thing, maybe. Alright, we're gonna go play ranked. And we're looking for hints to the Yuletide thing. Ranked mode. Especially things that look clickable. If I was a Bokery, what the hell would I do with Yuletide? I don't know, but there's a pedal staff. There's also flame. There's also this. So this, plus this, is winning. This is not winning right now, but it's kind of scaling into the future, and it works well with the shield. And it works okay with Arcane Mace. Screw that Arcane Mace. Go. You are rating 2229. Persidian. And you also have a pedal staff. Also, we could pull up Bozidar, see what he's doing. He's doing the overpower. Oh no, he's doing fun things. Did he just drop an ink potion onto that bow? With 5 hearts, 3 wins. I think he did. Was that? No, that was a shield potion. Never mind. Right, we have 2x speed. 2x speed is amazing. It is the best update the game has ever had. Just that one little button. Except it's in a terrible place. Why wouldn't it just be right here where I put the mouse? I don't put the mouse up here. Freeze is fine, because I don't click freeze often. I guess 2x speed, I hit spacebar, you only have to click it once. Just leave it on always, for the rest of forever. So the weird thing is, I kind of want this shield. But I also don't need that shield. So, I'm going to freeze it. But I kind of want to see pedal staff. I'm just going to level up and go. Screw that shield. We don't need it. Alright, what's Bozidar doing? Bam. Bozidar is doing weird bow things. With toxins, we don't need toxins. He's got 2 daggers, he's got a Midas, but they're slow daggers still. One of them is upgraded. Wait, I just won. Okay. We are winning. It is morning. I'm awake. I feel good. I get to play new games today. And it's early. It's not even 8 a.m. That's what I was hoping for. So, this feels broken. There's also this, but we don't need it. Okay. That's like the perfect start. Level 2, we're fighting Ace. Ace is gonna get destroyed. They're gonna get an extra 30 gold from this, but they're still gonna get destroyed. What's Bozidar doing? Nothing exciting. Continue. Shield Bearer is weird. Homebrew is weird. I guess I'll do Shield Bearer. Give me the lifeguard. It's been a while since I took lifeguard. It's actually a good item. Oh, well, that breaks the game. So, break the game. Okay. Oh, I should be putting that on this staff. I really should, except then it would kill too quick. Kind of. As I lose. Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. Now... No, we could have got 3x multi. Now we're just trying to scale. Kind of. I do want to level up. We're already level 3. I could look for this shield. I could look for the pedal staff. Shield or pedal staff? Shield or pedal staff. That sword was there. Oh, you would be amazing. You cost 50 gold. Is it time to get rid of this? No, I think it's time to get rid of this. That one. If I sell this. I also want that a bit. If I buy you, you sell back for 28. That does not give me enough money. Alright. Freeze. I do want that box of goblets. Mr. Woody XD. So I just gave up 30 gold, basically. What the hell? And they're destroying me. I did get my multicast, though. That's fine, then. This is going to be an Omega pedal staff. Omega. Level up this one? Or level up this one. What do you do? You remove a bunch of stuff. 15 of each debuff. 30 of each debuff. Screw that. This one. Super overpowered. And go. And roll. And go. Persidian, we saw you earlier. Ooh, you do have a big pedal staff. What the hell is going on? How am I getting destroyed when I felt like I have the strongest build of all time? Except poison's slow, but still. Kinda just want to level up. Could do how to grow. That doesn't make sense, but I could. Level up? Kinda want to level up again. Could do that. Level up again. Put that in. Maybe that 1 damage will make a difference. Simeon, what the hell? Yes, you're a defensive build. 2x, 3x. No, I didn't get my multicast last fight. 3x, 4x. The cleric. Battle staff of amazingness. Except we're gonna be killing too quick. Leveling up does sound pretty good right now. Level up. Roll. So I'm level 6. Ooh, there's 2 redemptions there. If I needed to pivot, which I don't. 72. What about you? You're weird. What about you? I'm just short. It's fine. Get it next turn. Do I even want that? I'm going to say yes, but barely. The reason it's barely is these fights are going to be over too quick. but it frees up a spot. And if I combine the pedal staffs, which is the goal, right, I'm supposed to do stupid presents. Presents are not stupid. Bozidar loves presents. Presents will appear in the shop. I don't want stupid presents. I don't want stupid presents. How much are you worth? 55 gold. All right. Roll. No, I don't need you. I mean, I kind of do. Huh. You're weird. 50 gold to get more multicast. I mean, it is kind of good. No. Find my stupid presents. Hey, it's a green present. That actually is a good present. Contains random items. I don't think you're particularly good, but it costs 25 gold. It might sell back for 25 gold. Or it might not. You are amazing. The elven tag. Huh. Word. Very strange. What would I do with the elven tag? You're worth $0. I could have an elven lifeguard, and then I could be super defensive for the rest of forever. Screw that elven tag. What do you got? You guys are not helpful. Huh. Okay. Roll. Oh, the elven tag would have been good. Contains random files. That's kind of cool. Something special. That could actually be helpful because it could be Jade. Could also be get a plain copy of the item above. Oh. Not bad. Jade seems good, but it's not all that good. I mean, it's okay. Vials are kind of good. 8-second cooldown. I think it's just the Mimic. Could be Mimic the Elvish Orb, but this only goes... Oh no, it goes to 4. But I don't really plan on doing the Elvish Orb thing. Random file, what do you got for me? You have 150 max HP, 3 free rerolls. That one. Okay. Do I want the orb? Or do I want the staff? I don't know, I guess the staff. But I'm kind of tempted by the orb. I would need 2 orbs. Could I get 2 out? No. Could I get... I mean, I can get the 1 pedal staff. It's pretty amazing. Just do it. You're worth 55. The other option would be the stream catcher, which would be pretty amazing. It would. Especially because I do have a single item. The problem is I have 3 things that want to be underneath things, which does not work well unless I made copies of the dream catcher, which would actually kind of work. But then these wouldn't get to combine up unless I get to buy one. Screw it. Go. Dark Bolt. Lots of swords. You're ready for your anvil, but you don't have it. That's a lot of poison. So we did get the pedal staff. Pedal staff. Lame. Super lame. Sell. Cheap rerolls. Free rerolls. Alright, you're here. What are you doing? 52 and you gain 8. So 60 times 10. 600 poison at 4.1 seconds. That's decent, but not amazing. This one is pretty amazing. I could get a Super Nature's Call, which is kind of amazing. I do like things that are amazing. Okay. Super Nature's Call. Am I doing that partly just because it pays for itself and it's fun and it makes a chat? Yes, for all of those reasons. All of them. What else we got? Another Pedal Staff of Doom. Nothing. Eye Blade. Alright, so 4 hearts, 6 wins. We are fighting Olav Molinar. Cool. You have the Venom Ring and a super fast nugget. I have a a super nature's call. Which means that we'll get even more triggers, which means that we can print nature's calls, which does what for me? I don't know. It's here. Lucky rolls or just free rolls? Lucky rolls. Do I take the Venom Ring? Because we know it's amazing, and I can make copies of it, and it scales quickly, and this lifeguard doesn't do much. And this doesn't do much. Unless it does. Huh. I mean, the Venom Ring is particularly good with Nature's Call, so I'm going to lean towards yes. Also, I could use level ups. Huh. And I probably want to do present thing. I don't know all the things that I want to be doing. I want to be doing a bunch of the things. We do have a Nature's Call. I could just throw this round. No, because this scales. Holy, not good. How much to level up? 36. Bunch of candy. Would I ever buy candy? Cheap rerolls. Huh. Would these pay for themselves? No. Screw that. That is a whole moon build, which I love. I do. 36. That one. Do it. What do you got for me? Toxins. There's already a toxins right there. I could give Elvin to you, and then you could be amazing. For what? I give Elvin to you? Wait a second. Is that fun? I mean, it could be. There's also toxins. Freeze. Toxins is toxic. Everybody knows this. So. Why am I trying to do this? Because in theory, it's amazing. In practice, I don't know what the hell's going on. We already saw you. No, I'm killing too quick. Hey, 3x multi, lost fragment. Right, you gave 2 multi, so this is going to become a monster kind of, which I could use to print a whole bunch of something. We could print a whole bunch of this ring, and then just use the pedal staff to get the kills. Why would we do that? I don't know. Feels right? Wait! No, I didn't get to print, what's it called? Nature's Calls. No, I did get to print Nature's Calls. Never mind. We're good. Take back everything. But then I can't give more multicast to that. But I give multicast to this, which would be good. We have another Nature's Call. Can't give multicast to this, but you can give multicast to this. You go off once or twice. You only go off the once before this, but this also goes off, so you gain 3. Oh, and I'm supposed to put the ring here, which means that I'm doing pedal staff there. Yeah, but I want to give you more multicast. Huh. What the hell am I doing? Could just do toxins. For what? What do I even need toxins for? I don't know yet, but I probably want them. All right, go. Lunatic is printing that one book that crits. We're printing a bunch of these. 4 rings. Yeah, but you're only worth 23, and you don't have permanent multicast. But I did just level it up, and we can level this up and get a present, and get something purple. And a chest. Chest of lameness. And that one. And apparently there's a shortcut. I think it's control to sort. Here, move that. Hit control. Look at that. It moved it right back for me. Does that help? Not too much. 250 gold. We're rich. We're rich. We have a potion of appearance that I could use to get more mimic rods, or more lost fragments, or more elvish orbs. Huh. We could get what? What? Potion of Appearance. Feels like the correct answer. I kind of do want the Venom Ring, but I also don't want to use a Potion of Appearance on it. The Mimic? I don't even know if I need to mimic anything. I don't think I do. Weird. Sell that. What do you got? Elven Orb. I mean, I wasn't gonna, but you're worth the most money, and maybe I could level it up again, and then we could do craziness. We're already doing craziness, and I'm at 9 wins, and you're something blue, which is amazing. Crap. That's interesting. 4.1 is pretty good. Probably just gonna do that. I could have waited to see what else I got, but then I would have to think, and I don't want to think. You're worth 250 gold, which is an excessive amount of gold. You are something red. Red things are lame, and some of them are actually orange. A lot of them. You. Presents. So far, not a huge fan of presents. But they do usually sell back for similar to what you bought them for. Main thing is, Main thing is what? They're just taking up item spots where there are some really good items that I would want to get. Give me the rolls. Except I don't care too much. Like, yeah, if I get the ring, cool. Do I want toxins? Not particularly. It's 35 gold. I do plan on selling this. Alright, sell it. Buy it. Do I want all of these? Yeah. Yep. Those are the things that I want. Okay, now what? I do have to think, do I want to make another copy of this, and why? So the answer is no. Mostly, I think I just want to do that. Huh. And then what? I don't particularly want the Elven Orb. I don't particularly want this. I do kind of want that. I could just make a bunch of copies of the Nature's Call. We could do toxins. Toxins is weird, because right now this staff is doing like crazy poison, but this could quickly outscale that staff. Except I don't have poison height. No, it just gains 16 poison. But it doesn't have all the multicast. So like, I'm in a weird position where this lost fragment doesn't really make sense. I guess it's not that weird of a position. If I'm trying for oak damage, which I'm not, then leveling up this one would make sense. But I mean, I guess I would try oak damage. You're gonna go here. Cool. Wait. Instead of this Nature's Call, I would do this. That makes sense. You're not elven. Okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I have so much money. What do I do with it all? We roll. Nature's Call. Nature's Call is weird. But I would want the Nature's Call if I combine this up, which I kind of want to do and I kind of don't. Goblet. Do I want no. Kind of just want to level up. Kind of just want these presents. With the presents, we can get more cooldown, but that's weird because then the multicast doesn't go off before this. But if I level this up, I think I would put it on toxins, but I could save it. Roll. Buy the present. Sell the present. Did it just make me money? I think I just made $5 from that present. So that's good. Do you make me money? Not really. But you could if I had more rounds. I just don't. I mean, I could if I concede, but I don't want to do that. We could give poison to something which would be helpful in other circumstances, but not this one. Shield, XP. Just give poison. probably giving poison to you. Could give poison to you. Kind of weird. That was one of the items that I was considering, and there's the other one. Cool. So now, would I ever give you more cooldown? Maybe. Because that gives a lot of multicast to this. As good as Toxins is, they're both kind of too slow. Huh. Maybe I have to think about that. I'm not sure. I think mostly I'm just going to level up. We can roll a little bit. Nature's Call. In case I lose, sell that. Nature's Call. I think this should go on Toxins. And this should go on you. And that's it. Sell the Nature's Call to buy a Nature's Call. Nope, just go. Hack Oddity. Toxins kills way too quick. What is your problem, Toxins? So this became a 7 times 118. This is an 85 times 12. God, this catches it so quick. Victory. That's it. We're not going to do well against the salesman. I mean, we'll beat the first couple, but it's just because poison... No, we'll beat the first one. Holy, we beat 2. And then we lose. Fight the Oak. That Toxins is going off quick. So I do get some damage in there pretty fast. I don't have any form of defense. This thing scales so quick. Wild. If I would have gotten this up to 5x, or if I would have gotten permanent multicast onto this, it would have been kind of useful. We got to 37 million. You know what? For me, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Am I doing build codes? I mean, the only reason to do build codes is to see if people did fun things. We can do that. All right, I'll be right back. Maybe I am only trying when you're gone, just to annoy you. I don't even know exactly what's going on in the conversation. All I know is that I support annoying Bozidar whenever possible. All right. What are we doing? Where is Oaken Tower? Hey, look. It's Oaken Tower. Fixed it. All right. We're here. I have build codes. It's just Bozidar and Alex. That's it. So, first one is Bozidar. And it says crazy build. Wait. Why does it not paste? Why do you not paste? Oh, because it's on 2 lines. 1 second. Bam. Copy, paste. User error. What the hell are you? How quick is this? 10 seconds. With multicast. So, you're actually... Every 2 seconds removes 1 second. Does that mean that you go off at 5 seconds? And you have a bunch of crit. And you're going to crit for... I'm dead, so... There's that. 30,000 HP. I'm dead. It's just gonna kill me too quick. Super dead. Alright. What day was that one? I don't know. This is the poison-tipped spear LTG wants. Just squint your eyes. I don't actually want poison spear. That was more just me complaining. I think the game has too many items already, kind of. Holy pedal staff. Against pedal staff, but theirs is better. 3.7. No. Did the last one have multicast on the time pendant? Someday I'm going to make... Ooh, wait a second. Someday I'm going to make multicast time pendant. It's going to happen. Bozidar is spinning the wheel. I do like spinning the wheel. I'm curious if the wheel has anything to do with getting the Yuletide whatever thing. Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to copy and paste Yuletide maybe. How much gold does he have? Not that much. So he only gets, how many more spins? 1 more spin. Let's watch and see if he gets anything good. Oh, he can also open the presents, sell them, get more stuff. We're just going to watch this one. And it's 20 bucks. So he's going to get one more. We're going to watch that one. And then we'll continue on in the video game. Quick getting $20. Okay, he has a bunch of presents to open. What are we doing? Losing. Yeah, losing. How did that kill me that quick? Oh, that's a lot of burn. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Permanently gain +5 poison and trigger... Oh, that's the bigger thing. And trigger poison damage on enemy. I was wondering how it killed so quick. So burn doesn't even really matter. It's the trigger poison. Yeah, that would do it. Okay. Now, we're going to have an Alex to Alex build. Bam. Actual noob. What do you got? You're no longer... I don't know how long you can keep claiming to be an actual noob when you've climbed quite a bit. When you first started, you were new to the game, so the name fit, but now I don't know if it does. Permanently gain bleed. Gain cooldown. Wait, do you have moon? You do have moon on this dagger, so it's going to have multicast, and it has a lot of bleed. A quick 3.2, 3.0. I should be able to beat this. Wait, does it say... Oh, this was a day 10 build, your personal confidence booster. I was gonna say, I should be able to beat this. But, that's actually, for day 10, this thing's a monster. That regular bow is already very strong on its own. Having moon tag on this thing with that much bleed is a monster. And it just works well, because moon likes lots of bleed. So yeah, this craziness. Really crazy. But, I mean, day 10's gonna lose. Day 11. Like, that's when the game starts ramping up, is day 10 and 11. We hit stars with this one. Oh, if it wasn't for the time pendant, I'd be like, I can actually beat this, but this thing's gonna scale so quickly. How do you have 20,000 HP on day 11? Alright. Yes. Thank you, toxins. Thank you. Still almost lost to this thing. And this thing, now, because it's already scaled up to 1050, now it would demolish. Just getting to catch that before it got to scale at all because they won too quick. Day 11 build. Okay, and then the final Alex build. To the moon, but better. What is better than to the moon? That is to the moon. Oh, moon. Pretty cool. So they have a whole bunch of vials. Moon dagger. Oh, start of combat. So they're going to have a whole bunch of multicast. Oh no, you're holy. So their scale, this thing's a monster. I think I'm dead to this. 20,000 against 23,000. Yeah, I'm dead to this. Super dead. This thing's gonna destroy me for one, and then whenever this goes off, I'm super dead. But this might just destroy me before that even goes off. Okay. Yep. Moon Knife demolishes. And then we have one final Bozidar one that he snuck in with Alex's builds. It's only one item. I'm so sneaky, don't tell LTG. Wait, I can kill this. I can easily kill this. What day was this on? It doesn't tell me, but there was probably a picture that would have told. I can destroy this. Do I destroy this? Yeah, we destroy that. Thank you. Thank you. I will take it. All right. So yeah, the plan is to the menu, 31,891 leaderboard. I now have 2 friends, I think. I am 127. Is that up or down from last time? Who knows? Probably down. Alex is here. Friends. Look, Kilco. You're rank 29. I thought that you were falling. I thought that you had fallen to like 31 or something. How are you still climbing? I thought you haven't been playing the game as much. Rank 1109, 69, 46. Climbing pretty quick, kind of. Especially considering how many fun builds that you do. Yeah. I am falling. But I think I'm falling somewhat slowly. Bozidar, I thought was falling. But no. Alright. Later today. What is the game that we're playing later today? This one. Oh, but that's on my other channel. Yeah. Maybe I'll play more Oaken Tower over here. We'll see. See what I feel like after checking this one out. This one's like Luck Be a Landlord, but I think it actually has like cool things to think about. No idea if it's actually balanced, and it's a free demo. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.